So in the last video I shown how to create the material stock and value report, and in that I used 3 different table and 3 different select query I have written. So now same report I will create by using a very simple and single select query with a join. So this was our report ZUD underscore material stock. Okay, so first I have to create a tab declaration. Instead of 3 I will create one single tab declaration. So what I will do here, I will keep this as it is and I will create a new tab declaration, that is begin of tp underscore list, and inside this I will write all my required field. Matnar I already have here. So from first table MARC I want Matnar and the works right here from MARC. Then from MAKT this is the comment. From MAKT I will select the SPRS, that is language, and the material description, that is MAKTX. And from MBEW I will select the valuation area, the stock, and the value. And I have to end here, that is end of tp underscore list. Save, check, no error. Now with this type declaration, that is tp underscore list, declare a work area and an internal table. gt underscore list, that is type standard table of tp underscore list, and a work area, that is gs underscore list, type tp underscore list. Along with this we will also learn how to add a radio button on the selection screen. Okay, so I will write a single select query with join on this 3 table. So before that, on the selection screen I want to add radio buttons. Parameter, why I want r underscore, let's say r1. How to create a radio button group? Just give space and type radio button group and give any name. I'm giving here grp. This is for, let's say, different select query, and r underscore r2, again same radio button group, and with a full stop, and write join. So what is my requirement? If radio button 1 is selected, I want to continue with the existing code, and if radio button 2 is selected, then execute my single select query. So how to assign text to this radio button? Go to text element, here r2, write select with join, and r1, let's say different select, activate, go back. Now here in my get data, if r underscore r1 is not initial, then execute my first block, else execute the select query. Okay, so here how to write a select query now. So I have 3 table, MARC, MAKT, and MBEW. So we have to write select MARC. From MARC I want to select Matnar. Again from MARC I want to select here works, that is plant. Then from my second table I want to select MAKT. I want select MAKT SPRAS. Then I want to select from MAKT my next field, MAKTX. Give a wave icon here, Then from MBEW I want to select BW key. From MBEW again I want to select LBKUM. Again from same table I want to select SALK3. Now first we have written the three different fields from three different table, MARC, MAKTX and MBEW. Now we have to write the on condition. From first MARC as MARC. Here alias name we can give anything. Here I use same table name, you can use A, B, C, etc. anything. Okay, here I am writing as from MARC as MARC inner join MAKT as MAKT on. We have to give the on condition, that is joining condition. So which field is common in my both the table? Here is the MATNAR field which is there in MARC as well as MAKT. So I will write here on MARC MATNAR equal to my MAKT MATNAR. This is the join condition. Okay, then again here write I am inner join MBEW as MBEW on. Again I will read the same condition because this is the inner join where MARC MATNAR equals to MBEW MATNAR. Okay, you can also write here works and BW key. Anyway, I am going to add that in the where clause. Okay, so how to write the join condition for three table? First, write down the fields which you want to select from each table, like MARC, MAKT, and MBEW. Then write the join condition, that is inner join, and on which field we want to make the join. Then add the where condition here, where my MARC MATNAR in S underscore MATNAR, and I will write here second is again MARC works in S underscore BW key because my valuation area and plant is same. And here I am also adding MBEW BW key in S underscore BW key. This is my where condition. Okay, so I forget here to give into. Now I will use corresponding fields of table GT underscore list. Save, check. Wrong table name. It is MAKR. Sorry, MAKT. SALK3 spelling mistakes. No issue. Okay, so instead of writing three different select queries, we can select data from all the tables in a single select query. Okay, now I have my all data in GT underscore list. Now in the same way, like if else, I will do here. What I will write here? If R underscore R1 is not initial, if my first variable is select print data as it is, else, and if print data from GT underscore list. So this time instead of loop at GT underscore MARC, I will write a loop at GT underscore list. Okay. So here I will write loop at GT underscore list into gs underscore list. At first it will write the same. Now this time I don't require any read condition because I will have my all data in gs underscore list. gs underscore list. Here I have to write everywhere that is gs underscore list. Save, check, no activate, no error, activate. Now execute the program. Execute the program. Here I am entering my evaluation area 0022. This time select with join. Executes. You can see the same record is printed again. So let's say I want to display only for this material, that is ending with 2. So here type our material code. I can see system is printing only that particular material code. Okay, so this is with select with join. Same we can execute with different select. Execute the same record. Now let's understand some debugging part. So we want to understand the flow, how it is working. So put a breakpoint here. How to put a breakpoint? Just on this area click or click here. Okay, not display data. It's understand how system is selecting the data first. So I'm putting a breakpoint in get data. Execute. Now enter the evaluation area. First I'm showing different select. Now I have put a breakpoint. Click on execute button or press F8. Now by default the first radio button will be selected. So you can see here the value of r underscore r1 is x. Okay, and the second radio button, that is r underscore r2, will be blank. So by default first radio button is selected. Now if this is not initial, to go to next step press F5 or click here. I am pressing F5. Now to check the value of this internal table, double click here. Once you double click here, you can see that table here. Now currently there are 0 record. Press F5. Now you can see 21 records are there. How to check the record? Just double click here. So you can see all the records of that table. Click table display in ALV. You can see the 21 records are there. Again go to desktop 3. Now this will check if this body is not initial, then this will go to next step. Now here it will select the value from MAKT table. Here also 21, and then MBEW, press F5. So like this, through debugging, small debugging steps, we can understand how system logic is getting flow. Press F5. Now it is moving to second display data. Again here, if R1 is not initial, this will go inside the loop. As this is the first record, it will write the first row. Now here in the MARC we have the current material code, that is 1090, and in MAKT table there are 21 record. So with read statement, system will read this table data into the work area. Currently the work area is blank. As soon as we press F5, we can see the corresponding record into the work area. Similarly for the MBEW. Okay, so like this the program flow. Press F8. Okay, so like this we can also do the small debugging. So in this way we have done with the second lecture of creating the material stock report with single select query. Okay, in this way we done with this report of the stock report with two different methods. Thank you.